This right here is your sign to go all in. This is your sign right here to sacrifice everything, and not 95%, not 99%, every single activity, every single person, everything that's holding you back. Everything that is an impediment towards your dreams has to go. It has to go. And it's time for you to enter the arena of you trying to become the greatest and the best version of yourself. Because think about it, my friend. What the hell is the alternative? You leading a desolate and miserable experience? You becoming resentful and bitter at people and envious at people who actually put in the work, who actually could control themselves, and who could become somebody who they knew they could become? Are you gonna spend your whole life in hedonistic pleasures and complaining? Are you really going to, if that is the alternative, then my friend, you better get the hell away from that alternative and start to tread into the unknown. For the unknown is a place of unlimited amount of wisdom, knowledge, and it's the correct path. It's the path of your conscience, it's your calling. The voice within you, the divine, I like to think it's the divine, you can interpret it any other way, but it's telling you where to go. Like, it's preposterous that we have a voice inside of us that is telling us where we should go. It's a divine voice. It's something that comes from out of us because it's not us. If your calling and conscience is you, if it is you talking, then you would always know what to do and what the next step is. You have no idea. It can't be you. It can't be you. I really can't see how this can be false. The conscience, it has to be something from outside of you. You have something from outside of you that's kind of beckoning you to come this way, this is the path to greatness. And you're just refusing to listen to it. You're refusing to listen to the voice that's telling you where to go. For what? For effortless gratification and for feeling good in the present moment. You see, I realize that people are like, oh, I have to sacrifice everything, and that's miserable. My friend, you can never get out of the sacrificial paradox. The sacrificial paradox is you either sacrifice the present for the future or you sacrifice the future for the present. If you indulge in hedonistic pleasures, you are still sacrificing your future for the present. You're always sacrificing something. If you're working, you're sacrificing your life to do something that you could do otherwise, that you could do something. You're always sacrificing something, always. So why don't you sacrifice the lower version of yourself for the higher version of yourself? Why don't you sacrifice hedonistic pleasures and all the things that are holding you back, man, for the long-term benefit? You have to think. You have to use the faculty of inside of human beings, and we're the only animal or species, at least on this planet at least, that can do this. And that faculty is the ability to, first of all, think for ourselves, but that's not what I wanted to say. What I want to say is the faculty of thinking ahead a couple of steps into the future. We're the only animal that can do that. You can take any animal and they can only look at the present moment and what they need and their needs and what they need to eat and drink and whatever. But they can't, a fox can make 1-year goals. We can. We can make 10-year goals. I don't actually advise people to even make 1-year goals because, it's too far ahead into the future. Why would you ask yourself, what do I want to do in 1 year? Because in 1 year you can change so much. Like, the maximum, you should go maximum 1 month in the future, not 1 year. But anyway, that's sidetrack. We can think in the future, but the issue is that most people don't do it. Most people don't even think at all, let alone think in the future. But I'm also not going to go into that now. What I want to tell you is that you have so much power and potential. Potential is also a word that's been thrown around everywhere, but it's true. It's true. Potential, wisdom, strength, exuberance, energy, vitality. We're just a bundle, like a creature of energy. You have so much energy within you to do what needs to be done, and yet you just refuse to do it. I'll never understand this, man. I'll never understand this. Go out into the silence and try to find that conscience. Try to find your calling. And after you found your calling, just do what needs to be done, man. Do what needs to be done and just stop making excuses. Yes, other people are obstacles in your life. I understand that other people are always going to be obstacles. The amount of doubt that you're going to hear during your pursuit to greatness, during your pursuit to at least becoming a better human being, the amount of doubt and the amount of just unnecessary commentary from other people that you're going to hear is absolutely preposterous, and it's deafening. That still doesn't change the fact that you are your greatest opponent. You are other people are impediments and obstacles, of course, but you are the greatest obstacle of all time in your life. And that's a fact. That's a fact. You can change your intentions, your thoughts, your feelings about something, your perceptions, your actions, and your habits. And you can change all of that, at least apart from your habits, instantaneously. And people just refuse to use the gold mine that is within themselves. They just refuse to use the key within you. And the key is always within you. And that key is just going into the unknown and controlling yourself and cultivating an immense amount of resilience and fortitude and self-control. Because if you can't control yourself, if you can't control the only person who you can control, how the hell do you think you can be successful? If you can't control, this is actually incredible. Like, you can't control anything else. Like, you can't control other people, the weather, you can't control the economy, the government, the inflation, anything, the community, the environment. You can't control anything, but you can control yourself. And the issue is that most people cannot even control the only thing in this whole universe that they can control, themselves or themselves. How incredible is that? Face what you don't want to face. Do what you don't want to do until you love doing it. Read, like Naval said, read what you love reading until you love reading. Do what you don't want to do until you love doing the things that you don't want to do. And then you'll just simply become unconquerable and unassailable. But to get to that point, yeah, it's gonna suck. Yes, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be miserable a lot of the time. You're not gonna have motivation like 85% of the time. But what is behind that dragon that you're trying to beat is so much more greater than all of these obstacles and all of your existence right now, because you know you can do more, right? We all know, like, we can do so much more. We can do so much more. And you just refuse to do anything about it. And that's, well, there's nothing motivating about that. Nothing. But this is your sign to go all in. So click off this video right now and do what you're supposed to do. Because, well, the whole world of possibilities is waiting for you. There's so many doors that are just waiting to be opened. So many opportunities, man. So many opportunities. You're such a profound human being. Every single one of us are one of a kind. Use that speciality, use that novelty, and go do something that's worthwhile. And go pursue your dreams and aspirations. Because never forget, you're certainly not going to be around here forever. Thank you very much. Do what you gotta do, and all the best and good luck.